Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here and I'm bringing you Valkyrie Idol with how to allocate specials. So if you're Valkyrie Idol player or perhaps Idol gamer, then make sure you subscribe to the channel as I post as often as possible and bring you best tips and advice. And if you enjoy what you see, then smash this like button as well. Right then guys, so I have released a video a few days ago with a farming strategy for the beginners. So a special is going to be a great top up as there is a lot of stat allocation which will allow you to take your grinding strategy to absolutely new level. So obviously from a main menu and the Valkyrie itself, we're going to tap now on a third tab called specials. And this basically will allow you to grind a certain points and then allocate them in respective stats. So just very similar to obviously a main principle with attributes where we're gonna spend gold in order to upgrade stats. In here we can do it via this very special currency, and we can get these points basically by leveling up your character. So every single time you do level up, you're gonna get some points, as well as you can get them from Tower of Trial. So if we tap onto battle itself and then third tab in the middle here, this is where you are gonna go against a next level challenge, and every single time we're gonna conquer the floor itself, you're gonna be granted with, as you see, various different rewards, including special point. And basically every single floor you're gonna go higher, this is gonna pretty much represent the amount of points you are going to get. So obviously floor 57, 57, 58 will get you 58 points, and so on and so on. So now coming back to this very section, bear in mind allocating stats can always be reset, and that will only cost you 1000 of rubies. And as you see, currently on level 638, I'm close of getting 8000 of these points, so this is already a quite significant amount, and this will allow you to influence these stats. As pretty much this is a basic foundation, especially in the early stages of the game, and this is where everybody trying to obviously achieve as high stage as possible, but at the same time you need to be as efficient with a farming, as this is gonna pretty much take 99% of the time. So these are the areas we want to look into. So basically, if you just start grinding, I want you to have a look and increase a gold drop as soon as possible to a max level, and as you see, you'll be able to get it all the way to level 1500 extra percent. The number 2 on the list, it will have to be increased experience gain. If you just starting out and this is your first day, I would definitely try to split between these two so you can boost both at the same time. The number 3, at some point you will be unlocking new stats. The third one I want you to increase, it's gonna be item drop. And as you see here, percentage is much lower, so level 1000 will give you 10%. And as you see, there are still other aspects to unlock, but the main 3 is gonna be gold experience and item drop. Then we are actually coming back on top in here, and then the next one I want you to increase is gonna be movement speed, as this is gonna be foundation of a grinding strategy where obviously you're gonna move much quicker to a next cluster of mobs. So after you have actually increased all of these elements, then I want you to increase attack speed. As you see, this is a pretty good boost here. We're talking a 50% boost of attack speed, which then I want you to start looking into ordinary crit, so increase it by extra 10%. Then you're gonna skip a critical attack, and you're gonna skip all of these wrath, judgment, blessing, etc. These gonna be increased in the later stages of the game. So after that, I want you to review if you unlocked already a super crit, and the next area I'm currently upgrading is gonna be reduce Valkyrie skill cooldown. So basically the skill you currently see on the animation is one of the most powerful skills. This gives you absolutely a massive boost when it comes to this grinding output. So therefore it's also worth to looking into reducing cooldown and obviously casting this skill as often as possible. And if you manage to actually squeeze that all the way on level 1000, then I want you to look back into this critical attack that we have skipped earlier on, and then after that you'll be able to look into increasing skill damage, and potentially at that time you'll start unlocking any new skills. So this is obviously still early stages. I will definitely do a follow-up video where I got all of these specials unlocked and then go through one more time what is a particular order where obviously all of these options are unlocked. But what you got today is definitely a great start, especially for these early stages of the game where you need to maximize your farming efficiency. Thank you very much guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.